Hey folks, Luke here with That's Just Gaming, and I'm back with another entry in my diary of an indecisive gamer. It's going to be a short one this week, but without further ado, let's get stuck in. I've not done a whole hell of a lot of gaming this week, but what gaming I have done started with the Street Fighter Anniversary Collection. Like last week, I've been focusing on trying to beat all the arcade modes. I started where it all began, Street Fighter 1, and man, I am crap at this game. Actually, no, not at the game, just at fighting Joe. I can beat Geki, I can beat Retsu, but for some reason Joe is just a complete brick wall for me. I tried for like half an hour to beat this guy, but nothing. I don't know what else to tell you. I just couldn't do it. I also couldn't get the special moves to work either. I put in the commands but get no results. There's got to be something I'm missing here, but I didn't stick around long enough to figure it out. It wasn't just the first Street Fighter game in this collection that defeated me either. I have taken a crack at each of the 7 games that I have left to beat this week and come up empty-handed on every one of them. I came pretty close to the end of Street Fighter 3 Third Strike with Dudley, but eventually gave up. There's only so many cheap losses one man can take from that AI. In a stark contrast to Street Fighter though, I also played some more of the story mode for Dragonball FighterZ against a laughably easy AI. I stopped playing the story mode ages ago, not through any dislike of the story, but because the last time that I did play it, the damn thing crashed on me after a couple of hours of gameplay, and seeing as it doesn't use an autosave feature, for reasons utterly beyond me, I was just reluctant to play back through 2 hours worth of game after that. So as I said, I finally returned this week to carry on with the story mode, and all I really managed to do was get back to the point that I reached the last time I played. I'm now about halfway through the first of 3 story arcs that this game has to offer, and it's okay, I guess. Not really a fan of the franchise, and the story mode so far hasn't really warmed me to it, but the gameplay is fun and that's really all I was here for anyway. The AI was definitely a pushover on the easier settings, so when I move on to the next story arc I'll raise it up a bit, but until then I'll just have to persevere against the pushovers. And lastly this week I'll give you an update on my efforts to climb the online ranks of Tekken 7. As I said at the start of the video, I didn't do much gaming this week. Most of what I played was Tekken 7, and even that wasn't much. I do need to correct something I said last week though. I said that I had a few promotion opportunities to go from Initiate to Expert, and that was a mistake, because I completely missed out the rank of Mentor between the two. Good news this week is that I ranked up to Mentor, and then ranked up to Expert. So some nice progress there. The bad news: a couple of days after climbing the 2 ranks in one night, I encountered a few connection issues, which combined with some pretty piss poor gameplay on my end led to being demoted back to Mentor, and thus my second attempt to play Tekken this week ended fairly quickly and on a sour note. Third time's a charm though, and last night I had another round of online matches and took back the rank of Expert that I had lost earlier in the week. I did also get a shot of promotion to Grandmaster. Alas, I was unable to conquer my foe, and then went on a bit of a losing streak. I haven't been demoted yet, but I imagine it's just around the corner unless I can turn this whole thing around. I am looking forward to the Season 2 update coming in September though. They're adding some sort of gauge for how close you are to being promoted or demoted, so it'll be nice to see some sort of visual representation of my progress. And despite yo-yoing on the ranks a bit, I do feel like my gameplay has tightened a lot more. And playing against the higher ranked opponents has really helped me to hone my craft, and really that's what matters right now. And that's it for this week. Let me know what you've been playing in the comments down below and we'll try to get a conversation going. Feel free to like, share and subscribe, it really does help us out a lot. But as ever, thanks for watching.